Okay, so where is Dean Prina? People out, we've seen downtown about 45 minutes ago. Then we had a report that he was out by Glendale within a couple minutes. Then almost simultaneously, we had a report he was up by 5 points. Within a couple minutes of that, we had a halo surveillance camera reporting him down by I-25 and Broadway, back at the Hyatt Regency downtown again. And then within a minute, was out in Cherry Creek at a large event there. So we've seen him in 8 different places in the last 45 minutes. Now, we need to get to the bottom of this, one way or the other.
Yeah, there might be a doll someplace of Dean Prina wandering around Denver.
I don't know how one person does everything that Dean Prina does, because I think I move pretty quickly, but I am a snail compared to him.
Well, welcome everyone. I'm so happy you're here this morning on a beautiful Colorado day. And Dean, thank you so much for coming this morning. I know how busy you are, but you always add so much to the conversation. Your ideas are fabulous, but could we just have a little one-on-one time? I'm kind of worried about you. You're looking a little thin. Is everything okay?
What makes Dean so unique is that he cares really about whatever he's doing. And there are so many things. You can't imagine that anybody could care about this many things, but he does.
We know that he's taking care of our children and grandchildren during the day. We see him on Tuesdays at nonprofit organizations all over town. We don't know when he sleeps.
Dean actually does have after-hours privileges. Basically, nobody could be awake as many hours as Dean could, so it was just easier to give him the keys to the place, which is what we do here at the Museum of Contemporary Art.
His day must contain 36 hours. For this you need extraordinary powers. Ah, they know your secret. There's really 2 Deans. Oh, not that it lessens our collective esteem.
How does Dean do it? Well, quite honestly, and with some degree of embarrassment, I must confess, there are actually 2 Dean Prinas. As some of you may know, I have a twin brother. Here's a little evidence of that. His name is Dean, my name is Dennis. I've been living with Dean for these past 30 years, attending events, chairing events, and yes, even in some cases, administering medical attention to your children.
Well, you know, it's so much fun to tease Dean Prina because he does have such an incredible sense of humor.
He's the one who is completely goofy and loves to be able to make fun of himself.
I can't think of anyone else who serves on more boards and is involved in more different causes than Dean is, and who really does the hard jobs, right? Chairs events, makes the phone calls, makes sure that you get the turnout that makes these kinds of events so successful.
Dean rarely says no to any good cause, and for this we give him our heartfelt applause.
He's just so great with kids, and he inspires me so much, and he's just an all-around great guy. So I really appreciate him, and he's one of the main reasons that that's what I want to choose for my career path.
He's not like some doctors where they talk to your mom. He talks to us, not to your mom. So it's like he's actually talking to you, telling you the information, telling you how you're doing, telling you how your eyesight is, telling you how tall you are.
When I grow up, I want to be a pediatrician because Dr. Dean is one of my role models because I really like the way that he treats kids and he's so nice to them. And he really makes a difference. So I want to be just like him.
There are people who give to the community, but not like Dean. Dean is in it not only 100%, 1,000%. And it's just continuous for him. And I've never met anyone like him because it comes from his heart.
JFS does so many different things and serves so many parts of our community in different ways, just like Dean does. So it's almost the perfect celebration and recognition. So Dean, congratulations, and on behalf of a grateful city, thank you very much.